Hey guys, welcome to the This and That podcast. I'm Sahara,
And I'm Jordyn.
and we're going to talk about all things books. We're going to talk about all the books we're reading, our weekly catch ups, and just a bunch of stuff book related. So,
Just some
welcome
yap
in.
sesh.
Absolutely, just a bunch of yaps. So, let's do it.
Hey guys. No, I'll start over. Hey guys. Long time no talk.
It's been a little minute.
Little life updates.
Yeah.
I finally got my dog.
Hell yeah.
Miss Biscuit. She is a 3-month-old Cocker Spaniel.
She's a cutie.
She literally is like already in her terrible twos. Like
Mhm.
it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
She's like bad.
She's busy.
Yeah.
She's
Heavy on
definitely
busy.
busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to meet Miss Biscuit for the first time today. She did pee out of excitement, which, I think is a very wholesome trait of a dog. I think it's really cute.
Yeah.
But she's a cute patootie. She's itty bitty. I didn't realize
Yeah.
how small she would be, but she's very cute.
She is very tiny. Like, weight-wise, I was a little concerned.
Yeah.
I just took her to the vet, though, and they were like, oh, like, she's 12 pounds.
Okay.
4 ounces, I guess. I don't know. Because my mind, I'm a kilos girl with kiddos. We only do in kilos. So,
Okay.
I'm like,
That conversion factor, yeah.
Exactly. So, I'm like, 12 is okay, but,
yeah.
they said she's fine.
Okay.
Everything looks good.
She looks healthy. She looks happy.
Yeah, she is a little skinny though. So I'm like, girly, because if you feel her like to an extent, you
when
can
I was
feel like some bones.
yeah, when I was holding her, trying to get her like leash on.
Yeah.
I was like, she's a slim gal.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if she was like slimmer than average.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she's just fit.
Yeah. Heavy on fit.
Yeah, she
all
works
her
out.
running.
Yeah. She gets her cardio in for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Oh my gosh.
It was really hard though, because I simply got her at a really convenient time. I did get my wisdom teeth out.
Double whammy.
Yeah. So I was simply down bad for a while, and I felt so bad because I'm kennel training her right now, and she's doing really good.
Yeah.
But I was like, Biscuit, you gotta lay down because I need to lay down.
Exactly. Mom needs to rest. Yeah.
She's like looking at me eating, and I'm like, girl, this isn't normal.
Right.
I promise you, I don't eat like this.
Right. Like, sorry, this
probably
is your
scaring
first
her.
introduction of me. Like,
literally. But Queen, Sahara pointed this out. Queen is a Gemini.
She is a Gemini.
Also a Gemini.
And I think that really plays a big part. Like,
yeah.
Like, I can see the Gemini in her. I feel like having two Geminis in the same household, why is taking a minute to adjust.
Right.
But that's okay. Everybody needs like a Gemini around.
She's like I try to, not to be that person, but like I try to pride myself that I'm not like a crazy Gemini. I can be.
That's what I say, because me and Jordan are Gemini and Scorpio coded.
Very.
And we both our signs get some bad rep, but I think we're really amazing.
No, literally. And apparently some people don't like Libras, and I'm like, I love Libra women.
I love Libras.
Like, Megan is so Libra coded.
Because Megan is just the gold standard. Like, I always tell people, because I feel like I do bring some chaos. Yeah. But Libras bring like kind of balance. They bring their own chaos.
Right.
Like,
it's like controlled chaos.
It's way more
but
controlled.
Also not. Like,
I think it depends on the day. I think when combined with us, a Libra can be a lot. But I feel like Megan just brings balance. Like, she brings a cool, calm, collected perspective on things.
Right. And I love that.
But I just love like a Libra. My brother's a Libra too. I don't
know
if
really? My mom's a Libra, but
oh, she's barely in there because her birthday was like a couple days ago. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if she really gives Libra, but because like Megan and my mom, I'm like, y'all are completely opposite.
Right.
But
no, that's cute. Yeah. So we got the Gemini, Miss Biscuit around.
Bad Biscuit,
the man, the myth, the legend,
and regular Biscuit. She has like the devil on one side, on one paw.
Okay. On one paw.
I really need to.
No, you ate that.
I gotta shut up.
No, because Jordan hasn't been sleeping
literally
in a while.
I think I went to sleep at like 12 p.m. like noon yesterday, so I've hit my 24-hour mark.
Cute.
I worked last night, guys.
I would not be functioning.
No.
I would be mute. So, but I'm really proud of you. You're doing amazing.
I love
Guys,
that.
she's in really good spirits for being up for 24 hours.
At this point, I'm just
be
like
mid crash out.
No, because watch, as soon as you leave, I like crash hard. I'm like, y'all, I can't. I'm shaking in my closet.
The apartment's like destroyed. Queen, what happened?
Biscuit's like, ooh, she's going through it.
Biscuit's like, let me settle down because she needs a moment.
Okay, but enough about me. How are you?
My week was really good. Okay. So the last 2 weeks I was working like 2 out of 3 of my off days, which was just kind of nasty. Like, stuff was just kind of coming up. It wasn't like a shift, but it was like just we had some other stuff to get done.
Yeah.
So this week was my first time I didn't do anything on Monday. I don't think I really did anything on Monday. And it was just so nice. I just read, kind of relaxed a little bit. On Sunday. Oh my god, I gotta.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we please bring this up?
Yeah. So Sunday, I was about to go to Six Flags with some pals, and half my coworkers made it there. Like me,
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, so Destiny and my boss, like there was like a handful of them. They got there like 10 minutes before us because me and my buddies, we were pretty close to the accident. Like we didn't see it happen, but I could see like the lights reflecting. Yeah, so yeah, it was. Oh, I gotta tell you the tea. It was bad. Yeah, somebody drove the wrong way on the highway. Yeah. Oh. And a fella did die. The guy that was driving it, he was 62. So yeah, there were some layers. Oh my god, it was so unfortunate. And so yeah, he was driving the wrong way on the highway, and like for a while, I guess, because we were still like 2 miles from the exit to Six Flags. So I don't know how he even made it to that far. But I don't know what was going on. I don't know if he was like drunk or something. But yeah, it was so bad that like, so there was debris all over every single lane of the highway. I didn't get to see like everything, but it was the girly pop behind us because it was standstill. Like, so if people were getting out of their cars, like in traffic, we were just, it was like a kickback.
Kickback is crazy.
And so the girly pops behind us. At first, they were making some content, like they were out the car, like dancing and stuff, trying to make some TikToks. And then she like walked up to the scene, like just to like see what was going on, see what it looked like, because we like couldn't see it. Yeah. And she took a picture and like showed us like the debris and stuff. And I was like, oh my god. So all that to say, y'all, I did not make it to Six Flags Sunday. Sorry for the dark topic, but we played some card games and
in the car.
Some card games, not cards, but
yeah. I thought you said card.
No, because I heard it myself too, and I was like, wait, sorry to the listeners, my list. But I, we played some card games, and we did some, like, put a finger down challenges. We did, like, we were just kind of yapping. But I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry I dragged y'all into this. I know you were having a relaxing Sunday before this. And then, so we finally got out of traffic. We had to, like, I had to do a 3-point turn on the highway and turn around. And I was on the shoulder going the opposite way. Like, it was it was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I've never in my life done a 3-point turn.
Was, like, there any, like, fire trucks, like
ahead of us,
stuff off? Like, how they
who directed? I don't know. Because that's the thing, we were at the front of the traffic because we were kind of close, so people behind us had to turn around first and they got to us. But the thing is, like, right, no, because it doesn't make sense. I don't know how traffic works, because my coworkers, there's some of us that got stuck behind, like they left like 20 minutes after us, so they were back there. But we got out of traffic before they did. So I don't, by 20 minutes, I don't know what happened. So there were cars behind me turning around first, and then I did my 3-point turn and turned around. And then we got off the highway finally, and we went to get sushi.
That sounds so good.
Because we saw Sushi AI off the side. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I can use all you can eat.
That sounds so good.
And then we did, just for reference, we had some pins with us because we had some time. We had some time to kill. So we had that Sushi AI, and we can cut this off if we need to, but I just got back in my smoking era, just a tad. Like, I'm dabbling for just a second, see how I like this side of the grass, you know? And so,
the grass is crazy.
And so I bashed some Sushi Jordyn. My stomach was like bottomless. Yeah. Okay. I had like the all you can eat. I got like 3 rolls. Then I ordered some spicy crab rolls. Then I had some not dumplings.
The like pot stickers.
Yeah, the pot stickers.
Oh wait, the little guys.
They were the little ones.
I almost said something really controversial.
Canceled on episode 3. Because it had a different name.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they were really good. I had those. me and Sid and Jasir split some crab rangoon. Like I I had a
You're
margarita.
You're giving Jacob whenever he
No,
goes.
exactly. I was like, no, I see how he was able to accomplish that because I never done that off like a pin or anything. I always go just like off of those drinks, like just nothing crazy.
Some silly stuff.
And I was like, this is how he can eat so much.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Dang,
and then Jasir texted the next day and he was like, y'all I'm still thinking about this sushi.
No, because on God, we need another like sushi night.
Like soon. Yeah. It was so good. I'll go back today. Like
no, like so good. Don't tell me that because my bank account is screaming.
No, that all you can eat.
I know.
We'll be okay.
Hear me out.
Me and Jordan are trying to save.
We're trying to like heavily save. I know this isn't like crazy realistic. I want a house.
Yeah, no, she got it, y'all. Yeah, you're gonna get a house.
I want something like a townhouse or something of my own. Like I don't want to have like I need a garage.
No, you need a garage. You need a yard. Yeah, like
I need
because you've been in an apartment for a while.
Yeah, like I miss having my own little spot. Like I don't want to walk down some freaking stairs to take my dog out.
Yeah, because I think about that often. I always think about how you guys like bring home groceries.
Oh, it's awful.
It sounds terrible.
I've like actually stopped, which is so bad.
Yeah,
like I Instacart my dog. Like
absolutely
Instacart my groceries. My darkstrees. I don't know what that is.
Right. But no, that's so real though. No, I would too though.
It's so bad, and I'm like eating out so much too. I'll just DoorDash everything, and I'm like, no, this is my winter arc. Yeah, I'm going ballistic. I'm saying this now so that I have to.
No, exactly. You gotta get on the record. Yeah, absolutely. Because me and Jordan, we got some goals. Jordan gotta get her house. She needs a garage. I need a new car and an apartment. Yeah. So we're on the right path.
We're kind of on the same shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I want
new phase of life.
Yeah. I can't get. I told this to myself, and my parents. I can't get my dream car unless I have a garage. Like I need to have a house because where am I gonna put my top?
Exactly. And she just needs protection. Like I feel like once you get the dream car, she just can't be out in the elements at all times. Like
the way I simply don't know how to park into like a garage.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like at my
that'll be exciting for you.
I know. At my old house, like that's when I like just basically started driving. Yeah. And my parents, we had like the double. So like my mom had one side, my dad had the other. But I couldn't get behind either one of them. I was out in the
no twin because I'd be in the street.
Yeah.
My parents got the carport.
Right.
We always our schedules don't align up. Yeah. So I just can't park.
Don't park. Them. Yeah. No. Heavily. I feel that so bad. Yeah. I like got so sick of it. I was like, I'm parking on the street.
Absolutely.
I'm not about to get up in the middle of what I'm doing.
Exactly. Because my dad, like when we first moved out, I parked behind him, and he goes to work at like 7:30, and I'd be up. I'm like, let me choose peace.
Let me choose peace.
And I'm excited for you. When are you trying to? Do you have a date for when you want your house? Is it like a year out, 2 years out?
I really don't know. I wish tomorrow would be crazy.
That would be nice.
Yeah, but I don't know. My lease is up in March.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm like kind of terrified because I'm like, are we gonna renew our lease? There's like just a whole bunch of different factors, and I'm like, I don't know.
I get that.
I just asked my parents. I was like, hey, like, how would you guys feel if I moved back in? And they're both okay with it, and I'm like, okay, cool. I feel like I personally would be like, okay, I'm over this.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like the money saving would be nice,
so nice,
but I feel like you would feel so cramped.
No,
like I know, like even if you have your own space in their house, it's so different from having your own outside space. So that's a risk, but also
I would save
have that
so
house.
much money.
Because not even just rent alone, like all the other expenses, like you would be loaded.
No, right. And even if I did move back in, I would low key be like, I'd give them something. But it just sounds so nice.
It does.
But I'm gonna try to redo my little save 10K in 26 weeks.
Yeah.
I have it in my bathroom.
Okay.
Like the little layout.
Perfect.
So that every day I see it.
It will haunt you.
Yes. That is something that I wanted to do for like my winter arc, and then I also need to start working out.
Same. same. Yeah. I notice I only really grind when I'm just like, I need to distract myself. You know what I mean? Like when my car was broken beginning of the year, I was at the gym 4 times a week, dude. Yeah. The butt was looking nice. And she deflated again.
Stop. Oh my God.
Well, she's looking better than she used to, but that's not the point. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like I just need to like apply myself when things are still going okay.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm trying, but now that like I'm trying to save up and stuff like that, now I'm just like, okay, I should go to the gym because I'm like, now I'm stressed. I'm like, I need to do that. Yeah. So maybe stress can push you into productiveness.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I definitely want to start going again. I feel like I'll go a lot more now that it's about to be cold outside. Because I'm like, well, I need something to do.
Yeah. Like we can't just like, I don't know.
Yeah, lollygag. Yeah. Like there's like some time for lollygag. Yeah. But I want to do that.
I'm like, oh, we should go to Narwhals in Chesterfield.
Jordan, I was texting you the other day. Like, this is so cute. Yes. Y'all, I don't know if it's Narwhals only in Missouri. I don't know. I feel like she might be. Y'all, Narwhals is our second home. It shouldn't be, but it is our second home. They make little like hard slushies, and they have seasonal flavors, and they get new ones like every couple weeks. Yes. And they're so good. And dare I say that for the price, like they get you, they get you a little silly, a little silly. Yeah, just a tad.
And they have flights too.
They do have flights. They got fish bowls. Yes. They got something for literally everyone. They have pup cups.
Yeah, they have
not hard, of course, but
they have some non-alcoholic stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. They got smoothies and stuff.
Their smoothies are really good.
Our favorite one is next to a nacho place. Yes. So I'd be eating like a king sometimes. My buffalo chicken nachos and a flight.
Yes. Oh, I love it. We haven't gone in a little minute.
I was gonna say it's been a second. I know they miss us.
I pulled up 4th of July, but I came late because I was working like a night shift. I think that's
yeah. One thing about Jordan, she will socialize after a shift.
And it's kind of hard, but I love it.
Exactly.
It's like a game.
It really is. You yourself. Like.
I'm like, how normal can I act even though I'm about to crash out?
And then violently dissociated.
And make my friends hate me. So it's always fun.
Right. That is crazy.
Just some crazy stuff. Right. Ooh, speaking of crashing out.
Yeah.
We have to talk about Tennessee.
Guys, I may or may not have crashed out very publicly within the last few weeks. Dude. We went to Tennessee, and just for future reference, I have an alter ego. Ooh, yes. I have an alter ego, and I will say I can be drunk without her coming out. Right. So I don't see her often. And when I see her, I'm like, ooh, that's a surprise. Yeah. Her name is Blonde Bob. So the legends of Blonde Bob.
I wish,
man.
Again, whenever we get this freaking budget for visual, I want to draw Blonde Bob. Like SpongeBob with the wig. Yes.
No, I have y'all just SpongeBob with a wig. So I have an alter ego, Blonde Bob, and then Fabrizio is also going to come up in the story. So that's our friend Jacob. That's his Roman Empire, Mr. Fabrizio. So we're in Tennessee. We're there to visit our buddy. Shout out Xavier, love you, mwah. We undissociated. What part of the story was I gonna? Oh, we went back to the house and we're gonna like take some shots because we're like, okay, drinks are gonna be expensive. Let's just get a pregame going. Right. Blonde Bob.
No, we were kind of going crazy.
Yeah, we were like, I was saying like multiple shots within like a 2 minute span in between shots. Straight up tequila, guys. And Blonde Bob emerged. She was on her way before we even got to Nashville. Yeah, she appeared in the car.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, because I need your POV.
Me personally, I think Blonde Bob appeared whenever we shotgun. What was that?
Was it a tweet? No, it was the Cutwaters.
Yes, Cutwaters. Whenever we shotgun that, because the way I need to pull up some audios.
I was saying some insane things. Yeah, and y'all, I'm just one of those people, I just don't think about what comes out of my mouth sometimes. Nothing that I said, this is my public apology and statement, nothing I said was intended in a dirty way. Right.
Okay, this might take me a little minute, but
So yeah, we were taking like tequila shots, and then I attempted to shotgun a cut water. It didn't go. I don't know if any got in my mouth.
I don't think you tilted your can up.
I don't think I did either. I think I was trying to figure out how to do that, and like the multitasking was messing me up.
No, I got you.
And so I ended up throwing mine in the sink. I think those spillings everywhere. But Jordyn did it successful. Is that your first one?
Yeah.
Okay. No, she did a great job.
This is a crazy shout out, but shout out Blake Ruffino.
Whenever his name comes up,
I just watched his like snaps, and I feel like who else? Maybe like Owen.
Yeah. Shout out our buddies too.
I've seen them shotgun stuff so many times that I'm like, oh pros. Yeah, I got it.
No, absolutely. And you're a visual learner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I found it. Oh my god, no, I'm dumb.
What?
I have the but I'll have to find the other one.
Yeah, that was the tail end of the crash out. That was my final send off, and then I calmed down.
Oh wait, no, I found it.
Oh, bet.
Oh, my hat's so cute.
Punch a hole.
Punch a hole.
You got to find
Step
the
one, have Jacob punch your hole. Yeah.
Pause.
And y'all, once we get the visuals, it's so funny. I had the straightest face. I was like, "How Jacob punch your hole?" Mr. Jacob, if you're listening, I'm sorry. It was Blonde Bob. It wasn't me.
Objectified.
No, exactly. Blonde Bob, now we know, is what's the other version of womanizer?
What?
What's the opposite? She objectifying some men.
I don't know.
I mean, that's okay. She lives in her truth.
Okay. Giving Diddy. Oh my god. Speaking of, why
Diddler?
there were two kids on my job, and they were at like the nurse's station, and this one kid, I think he literally said he was like 7 or 8. I'm trying to give my charge nurse like updates on my kids. I'm looking dead at her, and I'm like, okay, this kid is this happened, blah 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 blah, and he goes, y'all know Diddy? He's literally 7.
Y'all know Diddy is,
and he was like, y'all know what he did? And we were like,
do you?
Oh my god. I don't even think you're old enough to know who Diddy is.
No,
I'm barely old enough.
Diddy is like not even in our time. He was on his way out when we were like 5.
So I'm like, what the actual heck just happened? Sorry, I forgot to tell you that.
Terrifying. That's so funny because I couldn't hear that.
No,
I couldn't hear that and turn around. There's a kid.
Literally. I'm like, okay, buddy.
He's so evil.
Because Blonde Bob was being the diddler.
Yeah. Blonde Bob is very diddler coded. There we go. But yeah, so we had a 45-minute to an hour long Uber ride. We're all like so drunk in this Uber. Jordyn had to stop and go pee.
Oh my god, so bad.
Yeah, and it was just a mess. And then by the time Jordyn went to go pee, Blonde Bob's here.
I came back from the bathroom. Sarah was in the front seat, and she said something about this man's trauma.
Yeah.
And I was like, huh? Or their trauma.
Yeah,
sorry, let me get their pronouns correct.
Right. It was so ridiculous because I don't know how we got on that topic, but we started like trauma dumping, and he said something, or they said something really sad, and so I was like, oh, let me get in the front. Let's talk this out.
Yeah.
Our buddies came back. And yeah, I was in the front seat.
Mind you, it wasn't even that long of a
No, it was probably 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't even it was not a long time at all. Like I looked up, y'all were going in, I looked back up, y'all were coming back. Like, and so then I called my brother in the Uber, and the way he still brings it up, I was like, hey King, or something like that. And we had a silly little chat that I remember half of. And then we get to Nashville finally. Within seconds, I lose my purse privileges. Which is fair.
Yeah.
It's fair. And we get inside. Jacob's like chugging tequila. I can't even. The whole night should not have happened. Jacob's chugging. And then, so, me and Jacob, at this point, Fabrizio's here, Blonde Bob's here, we're dancing around. Yeah. Mind you, I've never seen Jacob actually dance like this. I've seen him try to move and groove, like a little 1-2.
Like a funny moment.
Yeah, exactly. But he was
like
dancing.
boogieing.
He was talking to everyone around us.
I've never seen him hug random people.
No,
like I
he barely hugs us.
Heavy on it.
I get one Jacob hug every quarter.
Yeah, literally.
And so yeah, we were just on one, and then within seconds, I lost my credit card because again the purse privileges. I had it in my pocket. Never saw her again. That's my bad.
No, and I think I also may have been like, I could have helped.
No,
I really could have helped.
You did. You did.
No, in the moment though, because I was like, "Oh, Sarah, I'll be right back," and I left you at the bar alone. And
that's
I went
okay.
and took a picture with this fella.
Yeah,
and I was like,
right.
maybe I should not have left you.
No, because I can't even tell you what happened in that moment.
I don't know.
But we'll never know. The replacement card's in. Y'all were good. I'm in the bathroom Snapchatting too many people and being like, y'all, I'm in Nashville, I'm scared. Lost my car.
I'm scared.
Yeah. So then this is where the crash out begins, because now I'm looking for my card. I'm like, dang, where is it at? I'm like freaking out because y'all, I don't lose stuff. I don't know how. I've always come home with everything.
Right.
And in my state, that's impressive. But it just, that only applies in Missouri, I guess. But we talked to, Fabrizio and Blombob are not having a conversation. I only remember bits and pieces. I do remember being pissed at him because I was crashing out about my car, calling my brother's girlfriend, all this stuff, and he's like, dang, I'm hungry. He's like, dang, I'm hungry, I want some food, blah 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 blah. And I was like, I don't give a, it's gonna be an explicit episode.
Okay.
A rat's butt about you being hungry. Like, I don't have my car, blah 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 blah. Right. So I start yelling, he starts yelling. For reference, y'all, I do speak loud, but I don't yell. Like, it's kind of crazy for me to be crashing out like that. Yeah. And then Jacob also crashed out, but that's not uncommon.
It's not crazy.
Nah, it's not too insane. And then after that, we were kind of fine. Like, we went to another bar, and then there is a video where I just couldn't let it go, because here's how it happened from my POV. We got on a platform, and some bars don't let men get on platforms, which is so rude. I'm like, whatever. So I try to pull my buddy up, and the guard's like, no, he can't get up there. And I'm like, okay, whatever. My perspective, I thought Jacob was like, oh, I'm pissed at her, whatever, I'm not getting up there to dance with you. No. The reality was like, he just literally, he tried and they wouldn't let him. So this is when the video comes up.
Let me pull this up really quick.
Just for reference, Jordyn had her, what's it called, an Octo Buddy?
Yes.
The Octo Buddy was stuck to the wall, so it was a very clear shot.
Mind you,
the music to be playing like some Love Island type beat after.
Me and Megan are in the background, like having a full conversation about something. Yeah. And Sahara's like with her middle fingers up.
Both of them.
Jacob Whittingham backs up from the camera, puts the middle fingers back up, starts dancing to the music.
I just had to get it out of my system, I think. And then after that, Blonde Bob, she settled down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after that, I was like, okay, we're cool.
Yeah. I was like, what is happening?
It's a crazy time.
We found something to eat. Everybody just kind of chilled out.
Yeah.
There were some very random,
strange characters.
Yeah. And I think that just kind of, it like, put a wall up for the block. Mm-hmm. No, the crash out. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it did. It did.
Yeah.
Because after that, everybody was just chilling. It gave normal amount of, like, messed up.
Right. Like, we're back at home.
Yeah, we're back
at home. Sitting on the curb, like, waiting for an Uber.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. And then the Uber that came to get us was trying to swindle some money out of us. If we didn't just pay, what was it, $70, $80?
Yeah. And he was like, how much did you pay for the Uber? And I was
plenty.
Like, $70, $80. He was like, well, send me $40 through my Cash App, or give me $40.
Yeah.
And Jacob's like, give me my money, give me my money. And I'm like, Jacob, no.
Like, Jacob,
yeah. Like, what? Why are we paying $100-something for an Uber?
No, because the way even post crash out, Jacob was still like, he was still the silliest, I think, of all of us. Because he was doing push-ups minutes before this interaction. But yeah, he's like, give me my $20. No. Like, sir, we already paid plenty.
Yeah.
We're not the CEOs of Uber.
No.
It's not our
and
decision.
Also, did you like think we were so like drunk that we wouldn't understand
I
what
didn't
was
even
going
think about
on?
that. Yeah.
Like, ugh, men
grimy.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. But we ended up calling another one because we don't do that.
No.
We don't do negotiations.
Like, just take me home.
Yeah,
What?
literally get me home. It was like 4 a.m. because y'all in Missouri, everything shuts down like 2 o'clock, 2:30. Like we get home at a not reasonable hour,
I was
but
say 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we usually tucked in by 4, having our like debrief.
Yeah,
we were still out and an hour away from home.
But the thing is, it's so crazy. We stopped dancing at like a decent time.
We did.
It was
we
like
just
a
had other stuff
weird
to
time.
do.
Yeah, we were just walking.
We were just wandering, seeing the sights.
Yes.
Finding some food.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Me knocking Megan's food over.
I like your pants. And then she ate it off the ground. Mind you, we were on gravel. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah, no, we absolutely were.
I literally just picked it up, I dusted it off, and just don't eat the other side.
Right. I was like, it was the craziest 20 seconds. Yo, at this point, it was my post-crash out embarrassment was hitting. And I was like, y'all, I'm so sorry. Like, what can I do? And I'm trying to just be demure and make amends. And I talked to Megan. And like I said, I talk with my hands. I knocked Megan's food right out of her hand.
And the thing is, I think we were like right next to each other, like talking for a while. Megan just appeared.
You know, she was waiting in line.
Immediately.
Megan had been waiting for like probably 10 minutes for food. And some guy was talking to her.
Yeah,
and that's why it took so long. Yeah, no, we saw different levels of drunk.
I was like, Megan, did he order his food? And she was like, no.
Because after she picked it up, I turned back around. He was just now ordering. And that was at least 20 minutes from the full interaction. I was like, sir,
like something was off. Yeah.
He probably got in that expensive Uber and cashed out somebody $40 to get home.
Literally.
Poor guy. But it was a great trip.
It was so funny.
It was fun. We watched Secret Lives of Mormon Wives the next day while we were hungover.
Yeah.
Man, that was a hangover. Oof.
Oh my
God.
Not
doing well.
We also got sushi that or the day.
Mm-hmm. It was so good. I wish I definitely enjoyed it. But for a second there, I was like, I just can't even. Like, you know, when you get to that point where it's like you need calories, but the thought of eating is like,
too much. Yeah.
Yeah. So I ate it over like a 3-hour period. Yeah. It was really good.
And you left some.
I did
too.
I couldn't even.
I was so mad.
And then I ate it in the car like 2 hours into the drive. Yeah, Jacob's car smelled like sushi.
The way we had the windows down.
Yeah. No, because it was
crazy.
Pungent.
Yeah.
It was so good. I was like,
but it was weird because when you were eating it was fine, but I think. Like, you squeezed the container.
I punched her a little bit. Her top, like...
It literally was like the fumes, like the green smoke passing through the whole entire car.
Because
going up her nose.
Choking us. Like,
literally.
No, exactly, because Jacob was like, are you eating? Because I smell it. And I was like, I didn't even know it got to that part of the car yet. I was like, I'm so sorry.
You were like, no, it's
I was
close.
like, but I am about to eat. 20 minutes later, I'm like, roll that window down.
Oh, it was a trip.
It was so funny.
I can't wait until Colorado.
I know, y'all. We're going to Winter Park, Colorado in like a couple months.
Yes,
I'm so excited. The way in the group chat, she was like, "Oh, we still got 3 months, sir. We gotta get these tickets next month, though."
Yeah, because I'm not waiting that long. I'm not about to pay $400 one way.
No, exactly. I'm like, I'm about to get this before the holidays start.
Yeah,
we'll go often.
Yeah, you do you. I don't know where you're flying. Literally.
Oh my gosh. No, because when we were going to Six Flags, they were like, "Oh, are we gonna like drive again?" I was like,
no.
I was like, I love you guys so much, but I promise you, like an 11-hour drive plus a week plus 11 hours back. I was like, I will get mean.
Heavy on get mean. I'll get mean on this airplane.
Elbowing each other.
I'm like, I wanted the window seat so I could don't talk to me. Let me read.
Right, let me read.
Don't ask me to pull the thing up. Like, just
because it's not happening.
Yeah.
This is for me.
Oh God, I'm gonna get mean. I gotta take my pillies with me.
Right, because I need some pillies.
That'll be a crash out.
But it's gonna be so fun, guys. We're gonna do some cute winter activities.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm excited. It's just a good group of people going, so it'll be a good time.
Okay, kind of going back into our little book. So, what are you currently reading, Queen?
So I'm reading, y'all, I'm really trying to keep my squeals to a minimum this week. I'm reading Queen of Shadows in the Throne of Glass series. This is book 5.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I have 3 more. So this is book 5. It is so good.
I love that.
Like, so good. Because I feel like sometimes, like, the books, like, they have to do some stuff first before the action really gets there. And every book in the series has had, like, a lot of action, but this is the one where it's, like, little stuff from, like, even book 1 is, like, coming back around.
Okay.
And, like, the entire book has been, like, 2, because I think I texted you, I was like, I'm 11 pages in. I'm like, stuff is going kind of crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's, like, everything has led to this book.
Okay.
And a lot of people just have some secrets. Like, everyone in this book is a liar. They're a liar. And it's just stuff is coming out now. And I'm like, oh, perfect. And everybody just has their own little, like, secrets. And it's really good. I have, like, 200-something pages left, y'all. I was trying to finish before the episode.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. And that's okay. I'll finish it soon.
Yeah. Oh, God. Sahara I literally... I think you were texting me at, like, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I was about to do, like, my 4 o'clock vitals. And I was like, Sahara's literally still up. But
no, I love
the hustle.
Right. I was
trying to
locked
get your
in.
book done. Yeah.
Exactly. And so Sarah J. Maas, in all of her books, she's known for her last 100 pages going insane. And I wasn't even at 100 pages yet. And I was like, I just want to get closer to it because I can't imagine what's going to happen.
Right.
Like, I'm so excited. So I was just really extra locked in. I was up eating tacos at, like, because my mom made tacos for dinner. And I didn't eat them at dinner time. So I was up making some tacos at, like, 3:30. And so I was eating some tacos.
I love it.
And I read a little bit. And I didn't want to get the book messy. So I had to put it down. And then I went to bed.
I feel you.
But yeah, that's my current read right now. And she's juicy. I'm excited. What about you? What's your current?
I'm currently reading Sleep Tight because, you know, it's spooky season.
Very spooky.
And she kind of is spooky.
I didn't even ask. Yeah, is it actually scaring you a little bit? Like, just October-ish kind of scare?
It kind of gives... Have you seen Black Phone?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're like, I was not banking on that response. I'm so sorry.
Wasn't.
Like, she looks stumped. I was like, I'm so sorry.
I have the straightest face ever. I'm like, no, say you.
Right. You're like, let's do this one more time.
Right.
Run it back.
Let me look it up. The people were saying it kind of gives, like, Black Phone and, let's see, The Whisper Man. I don't know what The Whisper Man is, but it gives, like, oh my god, my true crime people. The case, the Slender Man case,
okay, I'm
where,
locked
like,
in.
there was, like, 3 girls.
2
of them were, like, worshiping Slender Man, and, like, they tried to kill, like, sacrifice this one girl in the woods. That's what it gives.
Okay.
Like,
that sounds good.
It's, oh my god, it's like eating. It's like doing something for me.
Yeah.
When it comes to, like, the true crime aspect.
Right. It seems like a good blend.
Yeah. And then there's, like, some family dynamic issues. Lot of, like, kind of, like, split.
Okay.
Where he, like, has all these different personalities.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and, like, they're trying
crazy.
to piece everything together, and it's getting really, really good.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a spoiler.
If you guys tune into our TikTok account, you'll see it's a hardcover.
Yes.
Which last week we just talked about not really messing with the hardcovers, but Jordan's being really brave.
I have it. Okay, so. Oh, I almost said I had it on Libby. I don't. I have it just like a free PDF.
Okay.
Which I'm like, why the heck didn't I just get this book for free? I technically did.
Oh, she's the book of the month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had a credit, but I'm like, I know I hate hardcover, so I need to cancel mine.
Because it's one of those things. It doesn't seem like it would be that big of a deal until you're holding it. It's not boneless.
No,
it's not boneless.
I need a boneless.
It's very
paperback.
bony.
Too bony. I literally am reading on my iPad, which is just the first book that I've done that. Except for Icebreaker. But
right.
I just be sometimes getting a little too distracted. I'm like, I'm gonna start playing a game.
Yeah. You have like the dual screen. Like,
I'm such an iPad kid, so I'm like, oh, I can't. So I'll come back to this in a little bit, but I've been thinking about getting a Kindle.
There released some new ones. You see that?
Yes,
yeah.
That's what I was going to talk
about
about.
it.
They have a color one now.
Yeah, and it looks nice, dude.
And there's one that's like a sagey mint green too, and I'm
no, because it was very us coded because they had that and they had a pink one.
Yes, and I'm like, why would I need a Kindle?
No, same.
Because I have my iPad.
But it's different.
I think,
Because I don't even know if you can do other stuff on a Kindle. Is it just books?
I think it's just books.
Yeah. So I feel like you won't get distracted as easy. And they're like as boneless as a tablet can get. You know what I mean? Like, they're itty bitty.
Yeah.
And you can get like big or small. Like, I think it's just cute. She's more like travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm also, this sounds so crazy. I don't know. I want to decorate my Kindle. Have you seen all the people like put their little stickers in their clear case?
They put like a pop socket on it.
Yes. I want to do that so bad, but I'm like, the amount of devices I have, it's like actually sick.
No, same.
Like, I don't need that.
We have the entire Apple hierarchy, really.
Literally.
We've got a little bit of everything, but it's also like, why not have a Kindle?
Yeah. Like, why? I mean, if I'm already
since
at
we're
all
here.
this,
and I feel like we've been in book talk long enough where we're like, okay, it's not just a hyperfixation.
No.
Like, we're pretty locked in. So,
Right.
Because I was thinking, as soon as I saw those released a couple days ago, I was like, because I've never really thought about it. Because I don't really read books like on a tablet or anything. I've never really tried it.
Yeah.
But I'm trying some new formats this year. I want to get into my audiobook era.
Oh, you'll love it.
Yeah, I need to.
Think you'll like it.
I definitely want to start with like some, because there's some autobiographies I want to hear. Like Miss Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah.
And then Julia Fox has one, apparently. And I'm intrigued.
Okay.
But I think those are better because it's like the actual person's reading them too.
Okay,
so I'm gonna start with that, and then I might get stories. But Spotify Premium, y'all, does have audiobooks.
Okay.
Akatar is on there for free.
I love that.
I'm very excited. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. Anyway, a Kindle would
no, have
be
you on
very
it.
cute.
I think that would be like really, really cute. And then like,
I agree.
I'm not gonna. I don't know. I could quite literally just bring my iPad wherever I'm going because I would put Libby on my Kindle because I'm pretty positive you can do that.
I think so.
Crazy.
It does. It sounds safe.
I don't know, just like a little moment.
It's like, it's just so much more handheld.
Yeah, and they also have like little clickers where you don't even have to hold your Kindle. And
Katie has one.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. She has like one. Like, have you seen those ones you can put on your headboard? And it's like a little
stand.
It holds it. She was.
Oh, she's smart.
No, she has a setup.
Yeah, because on God, she's not getting extra carpal tunnel.
Nope. On top of what we already got, right? Like,
no. Yes. Because y'all be doing stuff.
Right.
But
that's gotta be cute.
Yeah. Going back to my current read.
Overwhelmed.
Literally.
Yes.
But yeah, it's not a spoiler. One of the detectives in the case, her daughter gets kidnapped by one of the personalities.
That is very
slash like, we don't know who this person is.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Well, we have a name.
Okay.
But there's no face. There's no fingerprints. There's no That
was a creature.
All we know is he like wears some sunglasses, and when he was playing with the kids, he lost his sunglasses and they were frightened.
Oh,
like scared.
Oh, he needs.
Yeah.
That.
So
Okay.
something's up, but
I'm like really good actually.
Let's see. I have like 100-something pages left.
Oh yeah, we got it. I think we'll be done in a couple of days. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But that sounds juicy.
I know. I actually really enjoyed this book. Yeah. I know I'm not done, but I like this author.
Right.
I don't know much about J.H. Market. So
okay. She looks very cute.
Definitely if you want a little spook.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick that up.
I'm ready to get some spook going. I just need some thrillers. I've been reading a lot of romances, like Cutie Patootie, and so I'm so excited.
Don't tell me about the thrillers.
I'm excited because I don't even remember what it was called. The book I got at Target. I was like, oh, this is very Jordan coded, and you're like, oh, I actually was looking.
No, I was looking for that book.
I completely forgot about that whole interaction.
I already have my Goodreads up. Let me go in your profile.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But it looks really good, guys.
Is it the one with the pie? Or it was the way I have so many? Maybe not.
I
with
bought
the
that one, and then there's one that is on my Goodreads. It's coming. It's called They're All Liars. Oh, no, it's called None of This Is True.
Okay, yeah.
That one looks so good. I did get her in hardcover. Target, y'all, was having buy 2 get 1 free. I did leave with 6 because I had to.
I love it.
And so I got that one, and there's another book by the same author. Forgot the name of it, but it's basically like somebody went missing and they left a note for like her stepdaughter or something like that. And it's just a real mystery. I'm like, oh, where did they go?
I like that.
So I think since Jordan got some fantasy books last time, I was like, let me get some thrillers.
Right. We have to switch it up.
You shouldn't have come here.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. It looks spooky wooky, y'all.
Dude, wait. Now I'm so confused.
Shout out to Prime Day.
But I'm pretty sure it gave the same vibes as that.
Yeah.
If not, it's the same book.
Right. Same aesthetic. Yeah. Exactly.
So
I got that, and then with my Prime Day, I got Love Song for Ricky Wilde. I'm so excited about that one. She's also hardcover because it's a new book, so paperback was like January, February, which is not far. But I've been wanting this book for like 2 months.
Yeah, we don't have that time.
No, we don't have time. Exactly. And I read another book by the same author. I love her, and it gives Black excellence. Yes. I'm so excited.
I love that.
And then I got Powerless, which is book 3 in Chestnut Springs. My cowboy romance. Me in every single episode. My cowboy romance. Y'all, it is so spicy, so good. And it's like a quick read, too. It's like 300, 400 pages, I think, for... I don't even know if it gets to 400.
Reads is crazy.
Yeah.
It's my, normal book.
It's just, it's cutesy. So I'm like, oh, let me just flip on through.
No.
It's cute.
A book that you can flip on through, Never Lie by Miss Frida McFadden.
No, because Jordan, I almost got it at Target at a sale.
No, you quite literally, I will give it to you.
Okay, bet. Because I was like, I need a
read
Frida.
Our books. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to her.
You have to read a Frida.
It looks so good.
You have to read all of Frida. I'm like forcing
to my head. No, because I've been looking at that one. I've been looking at The Boyfriend. Because they both just look like I would love them. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Miss Frida, she's a household name, and man, the hype is there. So I gotta see what she's up to.
I was gonna bring this up later, but since we're already on the topic, Miss Frida, she got The Housemaid. It's coming out as a movie. It's Sydney Sweeney and what's the other girlie's name? I'm gonna get canceled. I should probably know who this is.
This is our last episode.
Dude. Let me... Miss Sydney Sweeney just posted the other day.
That's so crazy that it's already that far along in production.
Miss Amanda Sy.
I see her. I can visualize her. Yeah. But heavy on, I don't know what her name is.
No, I just know her face.
Right, heavy on it.
But I'm very excited about that. I need to read it. I have book 1 of the Housemaid series.
Yeah.
I heard book 2 is the best, and then book 3 is like, I don't know.
Okay.
It's just there.
Is it ongoing or is the series done? Do you know?
I think it's done.
It's done. Okay.
I could be wrong.
No,
I'm sorry, y'all.
Right.
But
we promise we're real fans.
Yeah.
But just a lot of Frida books out there.
Yes. I will be front row, and I will be taking you with me. Like, I'm forcing you.
Oh, perfect. I'll show up.
Okay, I hope it's good. I really do.
It better be.
Yeah.
It sounds like a pretty stacked cast.
Yeah.
I love Miss Sweeney. I think Emily Henry, she got some booker movie show.
Some
is it a show deal? I don't know. I think Beach Read is one
both.
of them.
Like, both. Some of them, I think she has at least 5, books that are gonna be made into something.
That is crazy.
Some are short films, some are movies.
As she should, dude. Yeah. She's having her moment this year,
and she's about to release another one too.
Yeah, but she's writing, because I think Beach Read is gonna be. I feel like they made it into a show. I think that was gonna be a show.
Okay.
Beach Read, y'all, is one of my Roman empires. That book was so cut, and it was nothing insane. It was just like the characters were so well written, the tension was so good, like the spice was like. I guess it would be spice. It was just so natural. It just made sense.
Okay.
Oh my god, cute.
I feel like I'm such a, I don't know, but I have to give her a second chance. I really do.
Right, you might have started off the wrong one because I haven't read that one. That was
Happy Place.
Happy Place, yeah.
And some people are like, "Oh, Happy Place is my favorite book," by her.
The girlies love it,
and I'm like, "Oh." but I also read her on my iPad.
She wasn't boneless.
No. And I was just, like, not really vibing with it. I have to see.
The trope is, what's the trope in that one?
Like, pretend. Okay, so.
Right.
They were a couple. They're going a wedding.
Okay.
With, like, friends, I guess. They didn't tell the friends that they broke up, like, the friend group. They're
Dramatic.
all, like, yeah. So they have to, like, pretend that they're together. And I guess they get back together, but I don't know. I only got 14% through the book.
Damn.
DNF'd it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I haven't read that one. I think I've only read Beach Read by her.
Okay.
Because I've been looking at that one, and then we're on vacation. That was the orange and green one. But I pick it every time we go to Barcelona. I do pick it up.
Like, wait, no, on God.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm so back and forth on it because I think that trope was like a second chance romance. Like they had like a little moment early in life or something like that. I don't know. But I will get her next time when our band is done.
Yes. Me and Sarah, did we say this already? We're on a book band.
Yeah, we're on a book band. We've done a lot.
Yeah,
we've done a lot.
Yeah.
So Barnes & Noble don't need to see us unless we're getting our Kindle.
Heavy on it. I think I don't know. Maybe I'll chill out and ask for that for Christmas.
My God, yeah, oh my God, that's such a good idea. Yeah. So I was like, I should not be buying a Kindle right now. I don't have to.
No. Just put that on your list.
Yeah. Oh, that's so smart.
I think I might do that.
Y'all, for my birthday this year, I asked for some books. And I just think that's so wholesome that now we're asking for Kindles and books and things. I'm so excited.
No, I love that.
It's very wholesome. Yeah. So let's talk about some book boyfriends.
Yes.
I'll let you start. What's your list?
I have so many. Well, not really. I have 4. But we'll go bar for bar.
Oh, perfect.
In no particular order, Mr. Reese from Twisted Games.
He's come up a couple times.
Yeah, he was the one that was like, get on the floor and crawl to me while she was on a throne because Queen was quite literally becoming a queen.
Right. Queen was queen.
Yeah, and they were doing some freak stuff behind scenes, and he gave like
crawl to me is insane.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Okay, you?
Mine is also Reese. Reese for Reese. Mr. Reese from Akatar. Yo, I love that man.
Oh my God.
So there's in the second book of the series, people always reference chapter 54 and 55.
Okay.
The entirety of chapter 54 is him explaining how long it's in a whole love confession. That's the entire chapter, and it's not like long. It's probably like 3 or 4 pages. Which is a lot, and he was saying like, I don't want to spoil it, but he was saying how long he's been waiting to be with her. Basically, like he was always kind of around a tad, not in a creepy way. He loves him. And then so they finally get together. Chapter 55 is them like doing everything for the first time. I'm like, oh my God, because you also have the like their fae too, so everything's just so like amplified. Like they don't get tired. They don't get tired.
That's crazy.
And so I guess it's not even a spoiler because there's like so many books in the series. Him and the main character are like mates, which means they're like they're locked and they're meant to be together. And so they have like the whole rest of the book. They keep doing stuff because they're like, I just can't stay away from you now that we're together. Anyway, love him.
Because I'm addicted.
Yeah, exactly. And the fan art for Mr. Reese, he looks very hot. Okay. So we support.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, from the Twisted series. Mr. Josh from Twisted Hate, which is the one that I didn't finish it this month. Last month?
Oh, you did. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess it could have been September.
Maybe.
But it was recent. Yeah. No,
oh my God.
Jordyn texted me maybe one excerpt, and I was like, they're doing things. They're doing things.
They were, like, freaky.
Yeah. You're having some freak off.
Yeah. Again, on some goody shit. No.
Trigger warning for the Diddy content.
He was doing his big one.
Okay.
He,
I love that.
Yeah, I can't even explain that. We would literally, like, our podcast would get taken down.
He's a freaked out young man.
Yeah, he was doing his big one, and he was a doctor.
Oh,
yeah, he just
yummy.
loved it. Yeah,
to be freaked out and rich.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely
love it.
My next one is Rhett from Chestnut Springs, book 1. Y'all, this man, he's just perfect. He's just perfect, and it was the trope was like they kind of fell for each other kind of at the same time, but to me it did give he fell first and harder. You know what I mean? And he, like, when they finally got down to nitty gritty, stopped playing around, he was on one.
Ooh.
Like they were doing stuff like before they even got in the room. Like they were outside. And I was like, perfect. And so he couldn't wait.
Please.
And I'm trying to remember, there was one specific phrase he said something. I don't know. There was a lot going on, but
just crazy stuff.
Okay. Love Mr. Rhett Eaton. Oh, his last name is Eaton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He does. Oh. So that's Mr. Rhett.
Okay.
We never get a sponsor.
Literally. It probably would be MeUndies.
Yeah. MeUndies, please sponsor us. We're begging. No one's ever begged
keep
me.
A straight face.
I know. I'm blushing.
Okay. Next, I have Mr. Justin from Just for the Summer.
I've heard good things about Mr. Justin.
Yeah, he just gave I know what I want.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I don't see that often.
No, and like I'm gonna take care of you. Like I have my problems, but I still want to like make a life with you.
Yeah.
He's a sweetie boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I switch up from who we Sometimes the sweet guy has to win.
Right.
My next one is Mr. Rhett's brother, Cade Eaton, in book 2 of Chestnut Springs.
Love it.
This, Cade, he's a freaky young man. He's freakier than his brother, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because Rhett, he just gave, like, passionate.
Okay.
Which Cade was, too, but Cade, he was just freaked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ate it up. Like, there were scenes, like, in a hot tub. There was stuff. Like, they were everywhere on that ranch. And it was very hot. And he, aside from him just being hot, he also just gave, like, I'll take care of you. Like, everything I'm doing is, like, help you. And he, like, something comes up in the book where he thought about, like, her first as opposed to, even though it was going to affect him kind of more. Or not more, but
no, same with Justin.
Yeah. And it's just, like, he just thought about her first. And I was like, Cade. I was, like, took my non-existent, like, long hair.
I love it.
He was handsome.
Okay. Last fella that I could think of was Mr. Russ from Wildfire by Miss Hannah Grace. He was just such a sweet fella. Like, he had a lot going on, like family stuff, but he was such a sweet little, well, not really innocent, but like it was like a little, like half and half.
Exactly. You gotta have balance.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
My last one was Mr. Daniel. Daniel from Part of Your World.
Yes.
He is just such a he's so sweet. Oh my god.
The clock. She's beating herself up.
Literally can't contain my emotions. Daniel, he was just so sweet. That book doesn't really have like much spice in it. There's like excerpts, but nothing crazy. So I feel like he would be a little freaked out. But he loved his girlfriend. Loves her. Like, he would do everything for her. He's from like a small town, and it's like such a small town where he was like the mayor. He was like the honorary mayor.
I think you told me this.
Yeah, he was the mayor and he ran the inn. So he did a lot of things, and his mom was like extorting him. There's like so much going on. And despite all of that, he was like, man, I love my wife. Like, he loved her. And I don't know, he just gave like, I'll leave this all behind for you.
Stop it.
I know. Oh, Daniel.
I love that.
Please. Okay. Anyway, I gotta calm down. I just love Daniel. But those are my book boyfriends. I feel like we definitely have some range in there. We got some cutie pies. We got some freaked out young men.
Yes.
And I think that's balance.
Right.
I love.
We may end it there.
Yeah.
Because we were yapping. Next episode, though, we'll definitely hit some controversial stuff. Like, little kids reading, like, Icebreaker, Fourth Wing.
Like, Yeah.
Stuff they shouldn't be reading.
So yeah, we'll get a little bit more into depth with that one.
Yes.
We'll unpack. We'll do some research.
We'll have to.
But thank you guys for listening. Go to our TikTok and comment who your book boyfriends are.
Yes,
because there's one. I don't know what book he's in. Is it maybe his fourth one? There's a guy named Zayden, like
oh, okay.
the XA.
I think, yes,
he's around somewhere. Everybody loves
Yeah.
Zayden. I don't know what book series that is.
I don't either.
We'll know.
I've seen him on the list.
Yeah, he must be doing something right.
Right. We'll have to figure that out.
Absolutely. But bye, guys. Thanks for listening.